Welcome back, trainers, and today I'm going to teach you how to solo a Breloom using just one Ho-Oh. That's right, you're going to need Extrasensory and Brave Bird. Brave Bird being 2 times effective against Breloom because it is grass and fighting type. Now my Ho-Oh is not weather boosted whatsoever. The Breloom has counter and Seed Bomb. It is cloudy out, so the Breloom's counter is going to be weather boosted, unfortunately. Now, there was some technical difficulties. I went in, this is my first try here. I have some explaining to do because there is explaining to do for this one. It's not like Lugia where you can go in there and just barely have to dodge or, dodge a lot, but you don't have to worry about too much because it's going to be able to just tank it because it's so defensive. Ho-Oh, on the other hand, is very defensive and offensive, but not as much as Lugia. Now, it has more attack than Lugia, but it doesn't have that double bar, so it's just going to be a little bit more tougher there. All right, anyway, so what do you want to do? The first time I went in here, I did the dodge. What ended up happening was the time ran out. Now, I was still alive, and then I realized, okay, I know exactly what I need to do. So the second time I go in, I just attacked. I dodged, a fairly good amount because you have to. But for the most part, I was just taking the hits. And I knew what was going to happen. I was going to have less health than it for a while. And it was going to have more than me. It was going to look like I was losing. It's going to look like you're losing. But in fact, you're going to win. You're going to pull back. You just have to take those hits in the beginning just to get as much damage into that Breloom as possible. If you dodge too much, you're not going to charge up your bar, equaling you timing out. Okay? So that is the key, is the first half, you're just going to have to take the hits. Now we're going to look at my failure here, and then we're going to look at my success. Well, technically, okay guys, now I have a little confession here. It was one Ho-Oh. It shadow hit me right at the very end, not this one, the next one, and I was there, guys. I didn't have time to do it again. I was in a rush, unfortunately. But this is okay because now I can just look for Brelooms and keep doing this. And hopefully it won't be weather boosted next time. So what happened was it literally had a sliver of health left, right? I was like, oh my gosh, my plan worked to just take the hits all the way and then dodge towards the end and make a comeback, which you'll see. So yeah, I took a shadow hit from Seed Bomb. Unfortunately, it was right there. And then I had another Ho-Oh come in and just like, flick it on the ear and it was done. So I guess, there's going to be people out there saying, well, you didn't do it with one Ho-Oh technically. Yeah, I know. I didn't. But to my understanding here, I pretty much did. I got ripped off by the servers and I just compensated with another Ho-Oh coming in, like I said, flicking it right on the head and just finishing it off. So that's what you're going to have to do. Basically, take the hits in the beginning, dodge towards the end, and you'll come back. It's going to look like you're losing, but don't worry, you're not going to lose as long as you do it correctly. All right, so let's go ahead and finish watching this right here. I'll be back as soon as this is done to talk about a few more things. Okay, so as you've seen, I ran out of time. My Lucas still had a little bit of health, but it was the practice run. I had to feel it up to see what was going on because there is literally no video out there. This is the first one, guys. I'm teaching everybody how to do this first. So hopefully I can, I'm going to get it today. If I see another Breloom, I'm going to do this until the raid is over or whatever I have to do, right? That's just what I do. And it's going to be fantastic when I actually am able to do this without getting shadow hit at the very end. Now, did I experience a bunch of shadow hits? No, this was actually fairly smooth. I think there was like one or two other than the very end, but it was okay. It was whatever. That last one though, it was just like, are you kidding me? Sometimes, no, this is just a joke, okay? But sometimes I just feel like the game just rigs you. I don't want to act like all conspiracy, but I'm just playing around, like I said. So anyways, let's take a look at this. Now, this would have been successful had I not gotten shadow hit towards the end, but it was still fantastic. I encourage you to maybe give it a shot. Now, this Ho-Oh is maxed out, 15 attack, and it only took me one charge move to get that move there, luckily. Fire Blast. Now, would that work? Maybe in sunny weather. Because it's flying type, you're getting 2 times effective towards Breloom. Fire Blast is only going to be 1 times effective because of grass. But yes, it is doing more damage for sure. So in sunny weather, this is probably going to be a lot more easy to do. But I'm talking about no weather boost on your end doing this, okay? So I'll try to bring that for you later today, folks. Enjoy the rest of this, and I'll be catching you next time. Take care.